down. Okay. So welcome back to the Streamies, everybody. We're back with Sonic Adventure today. We got 2 more campaigns we'll try to get through today. And then we should only have 1 more left. So today we're going to try to cover Amy and Big, which I don't think... Hey, what's up, Jimpy? I don't think they're going to be too long. Big is debatable. Like, it's super easy in Sonic Adventure DX because it's just fishing, but I don't know how hard it's going to be on the Dreamcast. I imagine it's going to be the same, which will be no problem whatsoever. Oh, the Pirate Warriors 4 trailer. I haven't watched the Pirate Warriors 4 trailer. I haven't seen none of that yet. I've watched the Gear 5 episodes. Those have been great. Rock Gun and Rock Gatling look amazing. Is Rock Gatling just reskinned Giganto Gatling? Elephant Gatling from Pirate Warriors 3? Because that was a good move. I use it a lot. So if I looked at the animation, I'd probably be like, that's the same. That's the same. That's the fucking same. There's no escape. I'll have to check it out after. Basically, all I've done is watch the Gear 5 episodes, which have been great. I haven't touched any of the other stuff. So, yeah! We got Amy, Big today. We'll, fucking try to... get that done today. Alright. You know what? I realized I didn't plug the controller in. I'm gonna plug it in now, and hopefully everything doesn't fucking break. Alright, just to make sure. No, everything's good. Everything's good. Everybody get your fill in, because we're only going to be watching this one more time next week. Alright. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright.
Select a memory. Select a file.
You have to remember to check out the VMU stuff next time. Yeah, so we got Amy, we got Big today. Joke's on you, Chimpy. I got the goddamn chatbot up today. I will open this up and I will watch it later. Oh, it's 10 seconds. All right. Let's see. Red Rock looks all right. The problem is kind of with this supposed to be Gear 5 Luffy, I kind of expected more. Kind of expected more Gear 5 and less normal Luffy. And then Gum Gum Red Rock. Oh, it's the same one. No, trust me, I've got the video here. You know what? I can't even see the chat, so I'm just gonna close it. There we go. Try to send the rock outline. There, send it again. I just closed the thing, so it should be fine now. That thing is dead. Since I put a bullet right into the chat bot. Since I can't see it today. And then rock Gatling. So is that rock Gatling? Because that honestly just looks like that just looks like elephant Gatling. Listen to the audio. Re. I think it's trying to play. There we go. I mean, he may say he may say rock Gatling, but again, that is literally just elephant Gatling. And trust me, I know, I've seen it a lot. I've seen elephant Gatling so fucking much because it's so good in Pirate Warriors 3. So if they made it like fiery effect, that would change it up a little bit, or any sort of effect. Elephant Gatling was amazing. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we got Amy and we got Big today. Can't remember how long exactly they are, but we should be able to breeze through these. It does. It does. Arguably, the two characters today we'll be playing have the best themes in the game.
I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing.
Dreamcast
Same
is so
place, different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero, Sonic.
good. Wow, look.
Bad guys. And blowing them away.
Is this supposed to be Sonic CD they're running through?
But now he's gone, and there's nothing left to do. But shop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
That was some damn good dropping the bag physics right there. Alright, cut to Eggman standing on top looking all sad. Nah, it's only for the opening.
And can it be? What's that? Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you alright? You look kind of hurt.
He's not used to flying with a fucking Chaos Emerald strapped to him. Well, look, he doesn't look like shit compared to everybody else now. He just looks normal.
Ah! Uh-oh! Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep! Oh no! Let's get out of here!
That's a fresh burger in there. That burger's the best looking thing in this goddamn game.
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
What is going on with Amy's dialogue? Why is it always getting fucking cut off? Disconnected. What? Why is it always getting disconnected? What's going on here? Right after that egg carrier cutscene, she was cut off, and then right at the end of that last cutscene, she was cut off. It's crazy. Anyway, let's talk about Amy. There's something about Amy. There's something about Amy. So we already mentioned this in the first stream, but yeah, with Amy's gameplay, they wanted to do something a little bit different. Considering everybody else was pretty aggressive in their gameplay styles, they figured for Amy they should maybe go for something, I don't know, a little more defensive. So basically all of Amy's gameplay is you running away from Zero, the robot we saw there. Let's talk about Amy. Let's talk about Amy. Amy's ult design. It was alright. It was okay. Kind of gave you that high school crush vibes. It was pretty alright. If you really just looked at it, it was just Sonic with a little bit of tuft of hair there, and a skirt, and a dress, and some honestly really good looking shoes, if I'm being completely honest. But it was a fairly good design. Even though we've really only seen it in like 2-3 games before, you know, modern Sonic. So that was all right. Now to modernize it with everybody else here, bada boom, here we are. Here's our new Amy, which again, a very good redesign. So good, in fact, that they haven't changed her design at all since. They've changed up her hairstyle. She's got more of a bob hairstyle. It's looking very good. It's very unique compared to, you know, old Amy over here. Still with the tuft of hair. They changed up her dress, I guess. Her attire. We went from high school love to like eye-catchingly blazing red to indicate her fiery passion for Sonic. It's gonna be a little weird to say, but I don't know what they were fucking thinking with this design. On account that you can see her underwear a lot. In most games around this time, you know, they would just put a void under there. But they didn't. It's just there for everybody to see. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a little Lulu thing. I don't imagine it is. But, again, very, very good modern design change up. They've changed her character. Really, her character before was just, oh, okay, she's a female, she's a girl, she's a grill, she has a crush on Sonic. They didn't really go into too much about it, but now it's just Sonic is her one and only character trait. Maybe not so much here in this game, but going forward, it is only Sonic. So let's take a look at their two models here. On the right, we got Director's Cut Amy from the GameCube / the HD versions. And on the left, we got the Dreamcast model, which, as per usual, I think is more charming than the updated HD models, but I do feel like the HD models do represent the modern 2D design better overall. Especially fucking look at these hands. Look at these hands. They're fucking freaks. What a disaster. What is going on? Why does she have fucking man hands? Holy shit. She's got fucking robot machine hands. What the fuck? Sega, what is this? What's going on? So yeah, that's Amy. We'll have a bit more to say about Big later, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright. So once again, with Sonic, he had his levels. Even a bit more tall? Yeah, a little bit. I feel like in the Dreamcast, they were 3D and their graphics weren't as detailed, so they have a lot more character than them, and they fit the world a lot better. Oh shit, I gotta look up. I don't want to miss any upgrades, even though they're annoying. So yeah, again, I thought there was more upgrades. There isn't. For some reason, my brain was like, there are so many upgrades per character. There's not. There's 2. There's basically 2 per character, unless you're Big or Gamma, which is weird. Okay, so I imagine. Yeah. Okay. I imagine the first place we saw Amy and Sonic's story mode was by Casinopolis, so let's head down there. She doesn't have that weird carpet texture on her, but her dress shirt does. Yay!
My hero, Sonic! Long time no see.
I like that weird eye thing you got going there.
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I
Called the
think you should
Flicky
be his
Amy.
bodyguard a little
You
while.
fuck.
What?
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No way.
Come on, don't run away.
Ooh. Well, at least Sonic's using the sidewalk. That's nice. The Double One Piece just hit episode 1000. Yeah, that's the weird thing to me. We got all the way to like Dressrosa in the anime, and the anime dub hadn't even like done most of the time skip.
No
They'd
trains
taken
are
a break
currently in
or
service.
something. They just weren't dubbing for a while. And now, because of how long Dressrosa was, and I guess they've been, I don't know, simulcasting, it seems. Well, not simulcasting, but the dubs have been coming up fairly quickly. They're catching up real quick. Which is also something I gotta say about the goddamn One Piece anime, is the One Piece anime is fucking catching up to the manga. Again. Because Oda has been taking so many fucking breaks. It's crazy. Especially since, well, I was gonna say since the pacing has gotten better. They're 72 episodes behind that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no. The pacing has gotten better in One Piece. It's still pretty bad, but because the pacing hasn't been as bad as it used to, they're catching up. Which means we desperately need a fucking filler arc between Wano and Egghead. Like, it is gonna be fucking nuts. Alright, oh yeah, okay. Amusement park. So yeah, they really wanted to put emphasis on the fact that Amy is obsessed with Sonic. And she has a kind heart. Much like every other fucking character in this game. Even though she is mostly powerless. Just make the anime seasonal. You mean like My Hero? It'd be better for production and pacing, yes. But then Toei would also lose their big cash cow. Which they will never do. They will never do. They need a weekly One Piece to get all those views and get that money in. Fucking what was? Wait a second, what was the last filler episode we had? Was it? No, okay, so I was gonna say, was it when Luffy and Law fought the circus pirates? I don't think it was. It was the Bartimello fucking Iron Man arc. The film Red episodes? Yeah, I guess. I guess those would be, The last filler arc would have probably been the Bartimello Metal Man. Smithy Man. I don't remember that guy's powers at all. You know, now that the movie's on Blu-ray, I've actually noticed, hey, that movie actually looks a lot better than I remember. Okay, yeah, let's get in here. Did he fucking die?
I can't run as fast as you.
The fuck was with that red screen? Holy shit.
Eggman's robot.
Ah, look.
Don't panic. I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Yes. Oh, the best.
It says cute couples can get in free.
That is a bad business model. That is a terrible business model.
Amy, wait.
I do not want to be the couple that goes in there and they're like, yeah, no, you gotta pay. You gotta pay, sir. The fuck does that mean? Twinkle Park. So yeah, Amy's gameplay. Way more defensive. Just run away from Zero. Don't get caught. Need to make a Sonic dating sim. On the one hand, I was about to say they kind of did. Not really. They made that visual novel. The Death of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think they'd go as far as to just make a dating sim. Because hey, guess what? There's really only two options that most people are going to go for. And I don't think you want to explore how horny your fan base is. Because let me tell you, Sonic fans, they're fucking horny. Scary horny. You know what? This fucking section looks way better in the Dreamcast. I don't know if it's the fog, but it just looks. It looks pretty bad in the GameCube. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the fog. There's a slight fog effect going on. It's very hard to see. Maybe it's the reflection on the mirror. It's a bit easier to tell which one is the mirror instead of the director's cut where everything is just... everything looks the same. In the mirror, everything's a little grayer. I know it's supposed to be like an optical illusion. Oh my god. What the fuck is all this? Why does it look like this? This is the worst goddamn staircase I've ever seen. I think they fixed that in director's cut. Okay, there we go. Because otherwise, yeah, I feel like for an April Fool's, they probably would have made a Sonic dating sim by now. But yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, let's stay far away from that section of the fan base. Even though it would be very profitable. Need to gain some momentum there so we can jump over that. Amy's sections aren't all that hard. Again, maybe when the concept of 3D wasn't as new. Also, we're kind of not going anywhere. There we go. Maybe when 3D was new and people weren't used to playing this, but it's very nothing. You're just playing Sonic stages, but slower. Very, very slower. So Sonic kind of just ditched us. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Asshole.
Whew, I'm glad we finally lost that robot.
I think her dress actually looks good in this game.
Lost too.
I know the carpet texture on everybody looks terrible, but putting it on the dress actually makes it look pretty good. The lighting could use a little work, but... Sonic, you fuck! See? It looks good here!
Watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down!
Again, in director's cut, when he picks up Amy reverts to her Dreamcast model for some fucking reason.
Help! Sonic!
Thanks, asshole. You had one job. There's our Chow Egg. What's a girl to do?
Now, calm down.
Man, that bird has seen some shit. Alright, there's our boy! Also with an amazing theme song.
What do you want?
I'm a robot. What the fuck do you think I want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Yeah.
Quietly hand over the bird.
This is some good voice acting.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything.
Shoot the glass.
You tell me why you want it now.
I'm a robot!
Not compute.
The fuck do you want?
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot.
Oh no, you don't want one.
Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good.
Just because I'm not obsessing over Sonic
Come back here.
100% of the time.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
I gotta say, these Amy cutscenes have been a lot more cinematic than most cutscenes in this game. which is kind of crazy. I feel like you can kind of see that they were made a little more later in the game, and then Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Danger is here.
A lot of their cutscenes are just
Hurry. We'll be
stare
the
at
ruins base soon.
stiff model.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots.
Like, we're getting panning shots and everything. It's
Soft
crazy.
spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
We're gonna boop him in the snoot.
It is dangerous here.
Shit, did I forget the power up? Hold on. Right, we gotta go play Whack an Egg. Alright, so if you wanted a black chow, here's how you get it. I don't know why it's got so many goddamn spots on it. I think there might be something wrong with this egg. I think it might be spoiled. That might in fact be the egg that Eggman fused with and became evil.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Awesome. Awesome game. Awesome game.
Trying until you get the high
Awesome
score.
game.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck, right. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Why are there only supersonics? There we go. Oops. Yep. The fuck is with this reaction time? What do you want from me, video game? I'm only human. Game over. Why did the supersonic ones stay faster or stay longer than the normal ones? I feel like it should be the opposite. Actually, as we can see, it's all fucking irrelevant. Their timing is just whatever. So just imagine, Eggman stands here every day with a giant hammer and plays this awesome game.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
Every day. I would imagine if he just stood there fucking stomping on them with his giant feet. There we got the warrior's feather. It's pretty useless.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
Is her other upgrade from this fucking whack-a-mole? Yes, it is! God damn it! We'll come back later, after the egg carrier crashes. So, how come she's willing to treat Gamma with love and care, but Zero with his grabby hands? Oh, that's too much.
Hold on to the handle and turn the
I'm
key
trying.
to the left to open the
Trying.
door.
There we go.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
Ah! Jump scare! Yeah! God damn it. This truly is the start of the survival horror genre.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
When Amy was running away from Zero, I was so scared.
It says left 1, right 3.
Alright, I'm glad that I started, spinning it before they even told me what to do. Woo! Wait! I thought I was supposed to move that! Wait! I thought I was supposed to move those stairs! Oh, okay. It's up here. It's up here. Oh, yes, it was spoopy. Too spoopy for me. Oh my god, he's gonna grab me, and then I don't know what happens after that, because I don't think I've ever been grabbed. Yeah, whatever. And then he just kind of gives up, because of course he does. And have fans nowadays won't know true fear. And then Amy hanging out in the goddamn men's washroom. What a monster. Can't you see these monkeys are trying to poop? And then you bop them in the snoot. With your big old Pico hammer, which... Hold on. Where was their goddamn Pico hammer introduced? It wasn't in Sonic CD because she was just a grill. Amy Rose Pico hammer. Oh yeah, wait, no, her Pico hammer was introduced in Sonic the Fighters. Which, it's pretty neat that they decided, you know what, that's a key feature for Amy Rose now. She's got a big old hammer. Because they needed something to make her unique as opposed to, Sonic, Tails. So now, she just has a giant hammer that she pulls out of nowhere. Right. And then Zero just kind of disappears. I don't know where. I don't know why either. Ah, fuck! I don't think I've ever hit that second door. I imagine all it does is just skip this section, which honestly might be pretty good. Woo! Yeah, well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not gonna fucking skip all this. I don't know why I'm bothering with these either. Those sweet, sweet Amy lives. So when we clearly fuck up later. Nah, man, we could do this. Oh wait, no, we can't because it's not a goddamn manual camera anymore. As soon as we gain momentum, we're gonna lose it. Yeah, okay. If we had a manual camera, we could just jump across. Which still technically we can do, but it's so much harder. I think I probably mentioned it, but I like Amy's.
Be careful not to fall off.
Thank you. Yes. In fact, I was planning on falling off. I like Amy's little weird running hammer jump, I guess it would just be called. It feels good. Unfortunately, it's very inconsistent because any change in camera just kills all your fucking momentum. And I think this just sent us back, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, like that. You need to just constantly be moving to get it to work. Oh my god! Whew.
Move the handle and the lift should move.
If you could make it consistent, You can breeze through these sections. Hold on. I was gonna say, what the fucking... What is the point? What is the point? Hold on. Why are there those platforms there and a rocket? It was so easy to get over here. I need to know where this rocket goes. I don't think I've ever taken this rocket. Because why would you? Oh, it leads to a 1-up. Great. We didn't need this. Oh my god, this section. You know what? No, this section's good. It is a good section. It's teaching you this puzzle. It's a fairly easy puzzle. Put the colors in the spots. In Eggman's weird Matrix room, where he monitors everything by just standing here. Not even like a weird chair. Nothing. You're like, wow, I beat the puzzle. Oh, that's weird. Smash! Oh my god! That's a fucking jump scare. I want to know if any kid, any small little baby boy or girl played this game and was fucking terrified of Zero. Just every time he showed up, had to pause the game because anxiety was crazy. Fucking get out of here. You are not helping, sir. Oh my ghoulies! And then he just kind of clips into the ground there. What the fuck? Did he kill himself? He kind of just clipped into the ground and disappeared. Alright. Cool. Also, wait, is this a goddamn... a coffin? What is this? Looks like the thing that Shadow the Hedgehog comes out of. Woo! Yeah, get that now. I mean, okay, I was about to say, I remember the last one being up there. 8 minutes for this Amy level. I think this might be the longest one, just because there's so much stuff they expect you to do. Because otherwise, usually you can breeze through them in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. No thank you! Fucking see you, chubs! Yeah, this balloon's gonna carry me off to space where I didn't think this through. Oh, this is kind of a bad time for this to call.
Huh?
Nani?
What's this place?
Also, Amy's very expressive in this game. I can appreciate that. While her voice acting is, you know, regularly good throughout the series, her model and facial expressions aren't that great. I'll tell like generations, honestly. Wait, was this the one where we were supposed to turn around immediately? Grrr! Outsider! I appreciate that the Amy sound effects echo. Yeah, okay, we were supposed to instantly turn around. But at least this is a nice open area that isn't killing our momentum, so we can just constantly do the hammer jump. Feels very good. Yeah, okay, we were supposed to turn around. I can appreciate that when there's a certain character you're supposed to talk to, they show up a long distance away.
Chow.
The cow.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
I would not look at those and be like, ah, how cute. These bug-eyed monsters. These bug-eyed monsters. I would also not look at that and be like, oh yeah, that's a friendly fellow. This weird water monster with a brain.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
Also, where'd the, okay, I was gonna say, where'd the bird go? Where'd the burb go? Okay, we gotta wait till the egg carrier crashes. And we can get her last upgrade. Her second upgrade.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
How do you know my name? I don't think you actually know my name.
Eggman, no!
The fuck?
Can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
What's the established lore on Sonic knowing Amy? This goddamn grabby hand is so overpowered. Every time he's used it, it's worked.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
What?
I don't need you when I've got this.
Ew, look at his hands. Everybody's hands, they're so fucking gross.
Service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
He goes just like that.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Stop, stop, he's already dead.
Amy, that's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Even though I'm fairly certain she could have squeezed through those bars.
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
Again, I think it's great that they actually recorded lines for every campaign and not just reused them all in
You
each.
okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's
Yeah.
not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Okay. Bye. So we did Hot Shelter. I think we just... Her last stage is we just come back, right? She only has 3 action stages, I'm pretty sure. One of the shorter campaigns, obviously. Just right into traffic. Thank you, Tails.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
Yeah, about that.
You know, you
About
sure
that.
surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
We just got off. Okay, well, it's weird that they decided to take us directly here, as opposed to normally they would just dump us at wherever the cutscene ends, and we would have to go there ourselves. We just got off the egg carrier. Please don't take us back. Let's see if Sonic or Tails is up here. I don't imagine they are. Whoa, that was a good one. No, alright. Also, I was actually going the wrong way. We have to get to the egg carrier, which should still be in the ocean.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. The second party already went into the jungle after the first group, but they didn't pick me to be a member, so I'm staying put. Yeah. You know, I was gonna say this area looks pretty good, but then the weird shadow floor appeared. So, to somehow get back to the pool area. So we get Amy's last upgrade. Which was... I don't remember. I don't think it was down here, actually. It was, wait, it was in here? Yeah, it was. Let's come back. I score Amy. I think this still works, despite the fact that you usually just hit an Eggman. Nope, definitely not. Had I used it earlier, maybe. Yeah, so we need to get 3,000, which is a little ridiculous. Come on. Come on. They waited specifically for when we stopped. Game's got a mind of its own. Better. Congratulations. Fucking. Oh, they're going nuts! The fuck is this? They want perfect reflexes. I'm only human! And then they just stop appearing. The fuck? The fuck is this? Uh-huh. Yeah, one more. Yeah, okay. 3,000. Got it. Actually... that should be our last upgrade, unless I need the other one. I think the pool area just leads to... okay, no. There we go. There's Amy's other upgrade. Again, pretty useless.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Your attack is better, even though your gameplay revolves around not attacking. Okay, so that just leads to... that leads to the child garden. Stuck on the environment a lot. Could have swore we were supposed to be back here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I think we're supposed to find his secret base. Which is in the second part of the Mystic Ruins. Which, honestly, we have no real reason to ever go to. Also don't know why that needs to be a transition. Oh, that's fine. Amy, your ladders. Come on, Amy. You can do it.
The train headed
Use that
for
upper
Station
body
Square
strength that you're
will be
famous for.
departing soon.
Oh, yeah, that don't look good. I don't remember looking that bad. What the fuck is going on? Okay. You say, why are none of the textures loading? This is very good at night. In fact, I don't think we come here at night, do we? In DX, I think it's just all during the day.
I don't remember this bridge.
I don't think you've ever been here, Amy.
Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Kind of sad she doesn't have anything to say about these, especially Metal Sonic over here. She should have seen this and been like, "Oh man." Worst it's ever been. Where exactly am I supposed to go here? Does this... Okay, you know what? I was about to say, does this not lead to a Chow Garden? No, it does not. Guess my brain's a little fucking fried today. Alright, final egg. Action stage 3.
Not you again!
And obviously because Amy's gameplay is not... It's more defensive. It's not based around combat. I think she's the only character who doesn't actually fight chaos. Which is weird considering we have a character who literally fishes as his gameplay. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't remember them having that good of a slap. Ah. And then again, these are here to hide from the robot. If he was still following you, I think we bopped him real good. Yeah. So if you just sit there attacking him, eventually he will aggro, he will rage. Become indestructible. Alright, so as we can clearly see there,
This is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
the one straight ahead was not the right option. Can I maybe see what's inside? Yeah, no. Dead end. Was one of the front ones? Yeah, it was. I just picked the wrong one, clearly. And normally you can hide inside this barrel, which I don't think I ever do because it's faster to just run and do your hammer jump. I don't even think most people even realize that you can hide in the barrel. I mean, it's a neat mechanic, but why?
I'm free!
Zero isn't actually that much of a threat.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie.
Oh, those other animals? Ah, fuck them.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier.
Don't make me go
So
all the way
maybe your
back to the
family's
egg
still
carrier.
in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Why do you keep asking? I know you're gonna do it! The bird has no consent here! He has no control! He has no control because we're out of it! Oh, Oh my god, that means we're gonna have to go up the ladder. The long ladder! It'd be neat if, for Amy, when she does her hammer jump, she has like a... Oh, a shadow effect? You know, like when a Street Fighter in the Alpha series used the super. It would have the silhouettes trailing them. I think having that while she's doing her flips and shit was very good. Alright, well, prepare for the next 5 minutes of our life climbing this ladder. What a thrill. Hideo Kojima, Genius Kojumbo played this game. He's like, damn. That Amy climbing the ladder scene sure was powerful. I better put that in my video game. It was so inspiring. I think about it, I don't think Amy interacts with Knuckles at all in this game whatsoever.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Like, I know she has a tiny, teensy tiny little interaction with Big, I think? No? She doesn't interact with fucking anybody, it seems. Oh. Oh! So this implies that Gamma died already. Oh, good. Perfect. We sidestepped that tragedy.
Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
It's fucking... It's time for Amy's one boss fight. Zero. Yep. I'm getting stuck on the terrain. Essentially just knock him into the electrified fence. I kind of repeat this in Sonic Frontiers with the sumo. I don't know what I was expecting. And I keep having problems with the terrain here. Because every uneven section causes me to reset my stance. Which if I'm trying to jump is not great. That was hard. Man, we should have done that from the start. Oh, it looked great. Wow, that looked great actually for the Dreamcast.
I could do this.
He's fucking dead!
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
Oh my god! That'd be pretty fucking dark if he just died off the edge there. I remember this song.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three
This
can
song at all. Jesus Christ. Be free! You have taught me a valuable lesson, bird. Never give up on your dreams. Therefore, I will never give up on Sonic.
I'm so happy.
Wait, I think that is actually the...
I'm going to try my best
Yeah.
too.
That's actually the lesson here.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
Ah!
That time it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, about that, Amy. Her model's having a hard time there. Alright, so that's Amy. How much reason to give up on Sonic at the moment with the potential of Frontiers and sequels? Yeah. The future's actually looking good. Which we keep saying, and then Sega keeps fucking it up, so... This is one of the better songs in the Sonic series. Amy! Yeah! I appreciate that they decided they wanted to make her gameplay a little different from everybody else. You know, the more defensive-focused gameplay, but... for the moment, you can only hope. You can only hope. Her campaign's very short, because there's honestly not a lot you can do with the idea of the defensive gameplay. Parsley? You know what? I haven't actually paid attention to these lyrics before. Why does Sonic remind me of parsley? A theme song so good that it has been Amy's theme for basically the entire goddamn series. Which is a shame, because I feel like other characters probably should have held on to their themes longer than they did. That speedrun. I can't imagine what an Amy speedrun looks like, considering she only has 3 action stages. And then I think... You know what? I was about to say, I think Amy isn't playable till... Sonic Frontiers? No, she's playable in Heroes. And then, she's never playable ever again. Not till Frontiers. I believe. I think. So I definitely believe after Heroes... You know what? No, after Shadow the Hedgehog until Frontier's next update. Whenever they decide to put that out. I imagine it's not going to be till November. 1 year from the Sonic Frontier's original release. I think after Shadow the Hedgehog, wasn't it, that Sonic was the only playable character for the longest time. For basically forever. Until Sonic Forces, I think, right? Not counting Sonic 4, obviously. We don't talk about Sonic 4. Ever. After Shadow the Hedgehog, they're like, we gotta play this a little safe. Oh, wait, you know what? Sonic Mania. Yeah, Sonic Mania came up before Forces. Wow, look at all these images from that very memorable Amy campaign that they are reusing the first cutscene over and over and over because her campaign is so short. Everybody needs to give their props to Sega Digital Studio. They do good. They do good. Mostly their sound design team. You can say whatever you want about Sega's games, but their fucking music is insane. So what is it called? U2 Mart? Terrible store. What a terrible store name. Alright, so now with Amy done, we can get to the real meat and potatoes of this stream. The reason everybody came. They want to see everybody's favorite character, Big the fucking Cat. Which, these last two characters, original characters for Sonic Adventure. Everybody else has been pre-established. Let's get to our first original character and see how that goes.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
Oh. Oh no. I've known so many people who have played this game and can't get past the big section, so they just never finish the game. Which is ridiculous. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Goddamn nuclear bomb went off. Alright, Froggy versus Chaos. Who wins?
What? Froggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy.
A frog with a tail? Now that's ridiculous.
What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here!
I need that to go super big! What the fuck?
We've always been friends for years. Froggy, wait up! Oh dear.
I think John St. John is a good Big the Cat.
Yoo-hoo, Froggy.
For the, I don't know, 3 times we ever see Big in the series.
Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
Maybe they changed him up so he doesn't sound so slow, I guess. That's his whole goddamn character. Train station isn't open yet. Did he do Big in Frontiers? No, I think, fucking, what was it? I think after Heroes he changed, or did he have a different voice in Heroes? Basically, whenever they change their voice cast, Big is usually changed, which, hey, guess what? They change a lot. Big the Cat. Big the Cat. It's just like how we basically had, what the fuck is his name? We had Raiden voice actor. Quentin Flynn. We had Quentin Flynn playing Silver the Hedgehog for Like one game, and then he got changed. Which is ridiculous, because they went through all the effort of being like, hey guys, here's everybody's new voices for like the 2 games that they're in, because they're not mainline characters. Game appearances. No, I need the voices. Give me the voices. Alright, so it was John St. John all the way up to Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Really? Huh. Wait, what? It says John St. John 1999 to 2004, but then also lists Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. So I guess they brought him back to play big in that game. That, or what they did is just reused his voice lines from Sonic Adventure. I don't... That seems like a weird thing to do, right? Let me just scroll down to the... this game marks Omega's first non-cameo appearance. Super Sonic, Blaze's outfit, Metal Sonic. Is the last Mario and Sonic game... I don't imagine there's going to be a whole trivia thing here just for big. No. Yeah, so that's weird. So that, yeah, I guess his last game would have been Sonic Heroes, and then they, I guess, would have reused his voices in Mario and Sonic. And then he was played by Oliver Wyman from 2005 to 2010, and then 2016, apparently. And then he's been played by Kyle Hebert since, which is the Ryu voice actor, which... Honestly, Big doesn't show up enough for anybody to really notice his voice changes, do they? They could probably just get away with reusing his voice lines all the time. But anyway, let's talk about Big. Let's talk about Big. Let's talk about Big, baby. Let's talk about you and me. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, Big the Cat. Original character design for this game. Take a look at his design. Hey, guess what? He's fucking big. And because they wanted to give him his own unique color, as opposed to everybody else in the roster, which was blue, yellow / orange / brown. Sega's been very inconsistent on what color Tails is. And red and pink. We got Big, who's big and he's purple. Which, if we pull up concept art for him, you can see where his inspiration very clearly came from. Find it. For some reason, I decided not to grab Big's concept art. Okay, which one do I fucking grab here? Yeah, let's grab this one. So obviously when you hear the name Big, you can kind of assume what their one character trait was they had for the character in development. His eyes, he wants your soul. Yeah, he has very beautiful eyes that look directly into your soul. That's why Big is a very good, judge of character. Let's just grab this concept art. Alright, so let's talk about Big. So as you can see with Big's concept art, whenever I find it, because in fact I may have put it in the wrong spot, because of course I did. Yeah. Yeah, they basically started with the name. He is Big. That is his character. His design is a little weird. He kind of has more of a tiger kind of thing going on, it seems. I don't think they had, you know, fully committed to the he's going to be fishing thing at this point, but they basically took this design. They figured, oh, you know what? He's big. He's probably a little bit dopey, a little bit slow. And with this design, obviously they would shift that over to his final design. They would get rid of the shoulder strap. Give him big dopey sandals. And yeah. I think Big's design is pretty good. There's not a lot you can honestly do with it though. I think obviously the biggest thing with Big is that the fishing, not a lot you can do with it in the Sonic series unless you just want to put fishing in every Sonic game, which apparently not a lot of people liked Big. Or at least his gameplay. I don't know what that's about. I think it was fine. I think it was pretty okay. So apparently they just wanted Big, his gameplay to be a little bit separate from everybody else's. Everybody else's was more action. Not so much Amy's, but, you know, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, all their stages were very action-y, very cool. So they figured, you know what? Let's give the players a break. Let's just take, you know, Sega Bass Fishing, very popular back in the day. Make that a whole goddamn character. But you know what? I'm all for that. Fuck that. I like a good fishing. And because, oh my god. Oh, he's a heavy boy. What the fuck? I don't remember him having so much fucking gravity to him. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. It's fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he's big, because he's an original character, they put a lot of work into him, which means, hey, guess what? Big the Cat, that fishing motherfucker has most upgrades in the game. Which is ridiculous. Alright, my friends! You have a worse fishing minigame than Frontiers? I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say it's just fucking nothing. It's a quick time event. That's the entire fishing.
Eggman!
Eggman! I wouldn't even really call it fishing. It's a cutscene.
We have to find the rest of the missing Chaos Emeralds.
Alright, so this implies that it's after Casinopolis for them? When Big's campaign takes place? I guess. Just trying to think. What other upgrades? I have a fucking thing open for this. Which is a shame, because I feel like Frontiers could have had a decent fishing minigame, actually. There it goes.
Doggy, there you are.
Ice cap, power rod, lure upgrades.
Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
Alright, time to look at Big's freakish strength. And of course they don't give us control of Big holding that car because we could do some fucked up shit with that. I don't remember any of this. Oh, my tail. Oh, wow, okay, they did do that. He did react to the door closing on his tail because he has such a giant model. Wow!
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Alright, well. Get ready to fucking fish, motherfuckers! Alright, so first and foremost, what we need to do is locate where Froggy is. Physically. There he is. That's the first thing we need to do every time. It's very important. Because it's a little harder to do it when he's doing it this way. Kind of the water texture on top. Where the fuck did he go? We just saw him! Oh, there he is. So yeah, Big's fishing here. It's okay. It's not all that complicated. Aim the lure. Essentially our goal is to catch Froggy, so you want it to be within his eyesight. Which we keep failing at here. Watch out for the other fish. Like that. No, I don't want you. Essentially, you just want to get Froggy's attention. As soon as he grabs the lure, you want to hit X to pull it towards you to hook him. As you know, friends do. They put hooks in each other.
Something's biting.
And then it's fairly easy. You just don't break the line. Just don't break the line. You don't really have to hold anything. You just hit X until the meter almost fills up, and it's very easy. Despite what certain YouTubers might want to tell you about it being fucking impossible.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Big, come on. It's a big door for you, Big. Shouldn't be that goddamn hard. Where? Oh. A weird spawning point? I don't think there's any reason to ever actually come over to this area other than for this key.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
That is weird to me. Hold on. No, I'm gonna look this up. Are they just reusing Big's goddamn voice lines in Sonic in the Winter Games? Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games Big. Because that's weird to me. I know that in Sonic Riders, the first one, Gameplay Eggman has Dean Bristow as his voice. But is Big even fucking playable in here? But in the cutscenes, it's Mike Pollock, which is weird. Oh, rivals? Is Big considered a rival? Hold on. Big Bullet Bill, Jet the Hawk, Omega, King Boo, Roost the Bat, King Boo, Eggman Nega, Big Bullet Bill. Festival mode? What the day one? Fucking the fuck is Big? Big the cat. Okay. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2.
I can do this. Let's go. Great. Yahoo! All right. That was good. Bingo. Oh well, it's okay. Got it. Super. Woohoo! I got it. I got it.
So, no. Those aren't reused voice lines. Those are new voice lines, in fact, for Big with John St. John. What the fuck is this? Hold on. What the fuck is this? So I'm on the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games 2. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2, at the Winter Games 2, is a brand new sports game, Squeals. Is this game real? Hold on. I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. Wahoo. I don't think this is real. Hold on. I think this is real. Hold on. Something's not right here. Something's not right. It looked pretty real. You know, until I scrolled down to hold on. You'll know in a second. Hold on. You'll know in a second. I was fairly convinced that this was a real game. Yeah. Something's not right here. Something's wrong. What's going on? So obviously I looked up Sonic and Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games 2, which is what the YouTube listed as Big's voice lines coming from. And going through the list of characters, it was like, okay, you got Mario, you got Sonic, you got Tails, you got Luigi, and you got Sticks. Something's up with this Sticks model. I feel like they maybe didn't put as much effort into the Sticks model as they did with every other character in the game. It was like, okay, you know what, fair enough. You got Sally, Acorn, which appears to just be a recolored Amy. I don't think this game's real, considering these are all showing up on the official Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics 2. Hold on. Winter Games. Big the Cat. Big the Cat. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games. Okay. I see. So what is actually happening is that Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games, he is not a playable character. He is a VIP member. So he shows up in the story. Portrayals John St. John. Yeah. So okay. Got it. Great. Yeah. Okay. So was this real at all? Was this real at all? Winter Games 2 Big the Cat voice sound? I don't think it was. Hold on. There has to be fucking something here. Sonic Rivals 2. Okay, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Wii. What voice lines are these going to be? There are no voice lines because he's literally just in the background. Great. All right. What about this?
2010 Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
No. No, that's not what's here. That's not what you fucking listed here. What?
2009 Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Yes. Does he not have a voice? What? Mario Sonic at the London Olympics? Yeah, it's a costume.
2011 Sonic Generations.
No. Okay. So that was just, I think that was just big lies on the wiki part. Which, that's on me, I guess. Fucking, I'm sorry we went down the big rabbit hole. I needed to know. Everybody's favorite character, Big. What's going on with him? I like how we heard the explosion happen twice. Plot. All that big plot. Yeah, look at all that plot Big's got. All that juicy plot. That's why he doesn't appear in Sonic games anymore. It takes too much polygons to render him. All that juicy plot. Key is floating. Alright, so let's grab the life jacket, the life preserver for Big here. In the water. Which will now let Big float. God, it looks terrible
You've
on him.
discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button.
It also gets rid of one of his big characteristics, which is his giant fucking belt. It's now almost immediately replaced with this big green fucking eyesore. Now that polygons aren't real, that's limited. He's back, yeah. So yeah, Amy being the slowest character on a ladder, I guess makes sense. She's not used to using her arms and legs. But Big? Big? How's Big on a ladder? Oh, he's the fucking fastest. He can get up a ladder so goddamn fast. What the fuck? Okay, so I definitely remember when you played Big in Ice Cap in Sonic Adventure DX, it was during the daytime. Now we got Nightmare Big in his glowing eyes. Alright, and there's Froggy. Immediately. Right there. Right there. But what we're gonna do is, I believe there's an upgrade around here. A lure upgrade. So we will do a little bit of exploring. There it is. We could have immediately ended the level, but we're not gonna do that. Right. Oh my god. Honestly, this is probably the worst part about Big's gameplay, is trying to get out of fucking water. It don't feel good. It don't feel good. Fucking stop. But you know what? Look at it. Look at this. It is neat to see all the different kinds of fish that they put in Big's levels. Which there is honestly no reason to ever catch them. Other than for those people who probably found Big's gameplay fun and just played Big a bunch for funsies. We are clipping through the environment all over the goddamn place. We're big ol' funsies. People just load up Big and they just go fishing, catching all the different kind of fish. Which there's never really a reason for that. Especially in the original Sonic Adventure. There's no mission mode or nothing? Ow. And only like DX, there are emblems you can get. Oh wait, no. There is still like a time attack or whatever. Mode for big. So, you know what? If you want to get that, sure. Lure power up. I probably should have gone and got the what the fuck is that? Is that an eel? Probably should have gone and got the rod upgrade. Since we're in Mystic Ruins already. Oh well. We'll do it right after this. It's like, look at this fucking red hammerhead shark. It gets even crazier in the Eggman level. The egg carrier levels. You have a bunch of robot fish. Like, if you want to just end the level right here, you could. Alright, so, since there's only one area of entry, you don't have to really worry about finding Froggy. Just gotta worry about him noticing the lure. Froggy. You froggy fuck. Froggy. Froggy. There we go. Got him. Got him! Oh, shit! Alright, well... The rod upgrade probably would have helped. Do we still have the lure upgrade? Yes, we do. Okay, good. I kept pulling on the line because I figured we would catch him before my line broke, which clearly was not the case. So every time Big's fishing line breaks, he loses a life. As any professional fisher would tell you. It's all over once that line breaks. Froggy? There we go. I don't think it has to be within his eyesight, actually. I think it just has to be in his vicinity. There you go. If you understand Big's gameplay, his levels are very, very short.
Not too bad.
Like, ridiculously short. You end up ankle deep in the mud when you try to get the line unstuck. Yeah. Almost like fishing in video games is way funner than fishing in real life, because then you have to touch an icky fish. It just sounds like a bad time. Alright, well now we need to go flatten Tails in the Mystic Ruins. That's our canon event. Actually, that's Tails' canon event. The big-ass cat running 500 miles towards me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be scared too. Yeah, I'd be scared too.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Ice Tails. Ice Tails. You did one job. And now you have to die.
Sorry. If I had only held on tighter.
Yeah. You really failed me on this one. You fuck. Let's see. Mystic Ruins. Yeah. So as we saw in the first cutscene with Big, there was an upgrade underneath his bed. Which I don't know if he keeps it for emergencies or he's just too dumb to realize that there's an upgrade under his bed. Oh, I was gonna say, can we get all the way to his house without falling down? Well, we might as well get the emblem up here. Which again, since there's no Metal Sonic in this game, I'm not entirely sure what the emblems are for. Yeah, probably if he loses the fishing line. Maybe. Definitely feels like an emergency.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Wow! Not like we needed it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. So we actually got these out of order. The second fishing upgrade is over here. Over here? Over here. Oh, that's just a texture issue. It's over here somewhere. The one we got in Ice Cap is technically the third fishing upgrade. I can't even remember where it fucking is. It might have actually despawned since we got the third one. Which is weird, because this one is actually way harder to find than the Ice Cap one. Come on, Big. I know it's hard to walk for a guy your size. Okay, hold on. The fucking things here said to the left of Big's house. This is not to the left. You go down here until you see a split. Which is not this one. This song triggers me so much. I've listened to it so many fucking times in my life. Trigger might not be the right word, but every time I hear it, I get fucking Vietnam flashbacks. To being lost as a fucking kid in the Mystic Ruins. Also, Big is not very versatile. Okay, so there's this area. We can take the river here. Take a left. I should have taken a left here, and we would have been there. For some reason, I was looking on the right. Yeah, so his second lure upgrade is right here. Which, again, we already got the third one, so it's not actually going to do anything. Unless it's, doesn't matter where you find each of them. It's just, oh, you found a third one? Okay, level 3. You found a fourth one? Level 4. Which might actually be how it works. That's pretty good. And then, obviously, his last one is on the Death Egg. Egg carrier. The fuck? The fuck? Am I gonna fall through the floor here? What? 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 Oh, now I really want to fucking do it. Come on. I know I can do it if I try hard enough. But He's having a hard time. He's so big, even the ground can't fucking hold him. Alright. Now, the fact that I've, maybe lost track of where we are actually is a problem. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Woo! The ladder has to be down here. I cannot imagine what this area would look like in a remake. As much as people say they want fucking Sega to remake this game, I can't fucking imagine what this game would look like with better graphics. I feel like a lot would be lost if you just decided to make everything look good. A lot of this game's charm is the way it's presented, and the way it looks, and the way it plays. So Farky ran this way.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh yeah, no, we need to go to Seaside. Right. It's weird, on flat, straight ground, Big has the hardest fucking time going anywhere at any sort of speed. But as soon as we hit a slope going up... What? Goes 100 miles per hour.
That robot! I better go after Amy.
Okay. So, Big's campaign starts after Eggman or Sonic and Tails get drugged by Eggman. Okay. And now it's just after Tails or Amy gets kidnapped. Big's campaign really just showing you the timeline of everybody's events, I guess. Out of my way! I need to save my friend! I need to hook my friend! It's very important, he loves it, shut up! Alright, so... First and foremost, again, just find Froggy. Which, hey, there he is. Immediately, there he is. Let's explore this map a bit more. Because, you know what? They put some effort into this map. I feel like if you're one of those people who actually liked Big's gameplay and just would load up the game just to play as Big, this would probably be the level. Because it looks good. There's a lot of hidden areas like down here. Find some fancy fish. Like, these things. Oh, wait, are these the only fish in here? This one there were giant-ass fish hanging out over here. They have, air bubbles, which I don't think I've ever noticed. Because you can just rise to the surface. Got these eels. This is a very good song, by the way. Like, they definitely put a lot of effort into Big's minigame. Which is a shame, because a lot of the internet just fucking hates these Big sections. A lot of them for no reason. Just because Aaron Hansen doesn't like it. Like, the fucking fish variety is crazy. Oh, that's just a smaller shark. Just because you made a big bunny. What's this? We got a red snapper, of course. Need one of those in your fishing game. Alright, so maybe the variety isn't as big as I thought. Definitely felt more varied in DX. It might even be. Just throw a bunch of more fish models. What's going on? There's a invisible wall here. Probably to stop me from clipping out of bounds over there. Alright, well, there's Froggy. Oh, let's get him. Technically, we can fish right here. Which can technically make this way easier. The problem is there's a bunch of fucking glitches that happen. Because technically you're pulling him towards you, but the game doesn't register it very well. No, fuck off. So if you pull him underneath you, the game will be like, oh, you caught him, but not really. And then just reset him because, oh my god. Froggy, you bastard. Froggy, you fuck. You froggy fuck! Okay, we gotta go a bit closer. This is a very good song. Are there robot fish? There are Robotnik fish. There are Badnik fish. They are very heavy and hard to catch, but they give you many rings. Which again, not really a reason outside of the time attack to catch these fish. Or just for funsies.
Not too bad.
There's definitely a huge variety of robot fish when we get to the egg carrier. Big, for fuck's sakes.
Froggy?
You took it out of your hands.
Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!
And surprisingly, Big also has a boss fight in this game. Which you wouldn't think, considering his gameplay, but it's there. It's not that hard if you know how it works, but...
Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
I don't know what this fucking these pink televisions are. I think that's just a texture missing, but all right. So if we actually somehow fucking open this door and go back to the prison cells that Amy was locked in. Which, hey, look, it saved our high score. If we go back to these prison cells, we can get the final fishing upgrade. Which turns it gold. It's really hard to notice. I really wish it was like an Easter egg. Like, just make the fishing lure Sonic. Who gives a shit? Make goddamn Echo the Dolphin. Nobody would notice. Not a single person. If they say they will, they're lying. Alright, Hot Shelter. The second last big level? Actually, this might be the last big level now that I think about it. Yeah, this is the last big level. But look at the variety of fish! Hold on, we can get in there. We can actually get in there. We're gonna get in there. Camera's having a hard time figuring out what we want to do. Why we would want to make big faster is beyond me. Okay, so what do we got? We got more eels. Lots of eels. Go. And much in big fashion, Big's levels, way more elaborate than they need to be. What is the sound?
Thanks, Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Okay, so we'll just smash him out of there. Which opens this gate, which we don't actually need to go into, but if we do, there's a whole new area. And a checkpoint for some fucking reason. Oh, no, wait. I think we do need to actually be in here. Warning. Yes, there's a plug. I get it. We do need to go in here because we need to raise the water level even higher. So what we need to do is lower our fishing rod over to this plug here. Very slowly, of course. Very slowly. Grab the plug and pop it out. Just like that. Easy peasy. Which would raise the water level below. The fuck was that? Except that there's apparently still air bubbles flowing up here, even though there's no water. What were they thinking? Hope somebody got fired over that. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the fish we got over here. We got more sharks. Great. There's Froggy. Keep that in mind. Oh, it opened up this side. That's what it is. So if we head up here, we can head to a new area, which again, we don't need to. If the spring actually works. Which it doesn't want to. Which it super doesn't want to. Here we go. To this new area up here. So if we hop down here, we got robot sharks. A robot oarfish, I guess is the name. A robot eel. That could just be a normal eel. Could be like soap bubbles. Can't imagine Eggman keeps the water very fresh with chemicals. Well, I imagine if fish are living in them, you'd have to take some sort of care. Although at the same time, why is he keeping fish? I thought we were supposed to break the glass with bombs. No, I lied. Alright, so there's a robot coelacanth. Or however you pronounce it. There's a robot anglerfish. Or that could just be a normal anglerfish. I can't tell. It's very gross looking. Ooh! Yeah, there's a nice hidden area up here if you wanted to catch some weird looking fish. But otherwise, again, you don't need to ever come up here. Never ever. Yeah, no, that's just a normal anglerfish. That's not a robot. That's a gross looking fish. Who knew that Eggman had a weird passion for fish? They go great with his eggs in the morning. I don't know about the oarfish, though. Alright, so let's catch Froggy and then get out of here. Which again, you have to do it on this platform here, because otherwise... Actually, let's figure out where Froggy is first. Over here, right? Yeah, there he is. You gotta do it over here on this platform, otherwise the game has a hard time registering that you've caught him. Because you could do it in the water, but again, it has so many goddamn problems of realizing, oh yeah. Okay, well, we can't catch him. We're gonna have to hopefully hope that the game doesn't break. Down I go. Rocky. Rocky. No. Froggy! Froggy! Hey. Oh, yeah.
Something's biting.
Alright. And considering we have all the upgrades, this shouldn't be too hard. I imagine if you got 0 upgrades, might be a little bit of a headache. Other than that, it's very simple. Though I feel like it's going to break because it's probably going to register Froggy is under us. And therefore be like, oh, you got him! Which clearly we didn't. Fuck. Come on, you fuck! You're my friend! I love you! Get up here! You're only making this worse! By making me rip this fucking hook through you! Yeah. Alright, well, it did register. Thank God. We had so many problems with this when we played DX. Which maybe it was just a DX problem, I don't know.
Not too bad.
Wow, yep, this looks good. I really don't think we need to bring Big back to the past. Camera stuck. And there's a Froggy down there. Wait a second!
That's strange.
There's 2 Froggies! The game didn't fucking account for that, did it?
Froggy?
Get the Froggy in his hands and the Froggy way down below. Because they obviously just reloaded the entire level for the cutscene. Big's not very plot important. I don't think he needs to come back here.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here?
Big just catches any random frog and calls it Froggy. Any frog with a tail, technically.
So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds.
How has she never come out here before? It's like
Could it be?
fucking 30 meters from where they
The
live.
7 chaos emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 chaos?
Some sort of master emerald? Whoa, glad I saw that! Crazy!
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operations.
Great. You know what? I actually forgot. We never looked at the comparison in Big's models between DX and the original. Which, hey, guess what? That's actually something we can talk about. So here's Big in DX. No, in Dreamcast. And again, he looks pretty alright. He has very basic shapes for his model, so it's not like Knuckles where he looks weird. And here's Big in DX. You notice anything? Notice anything? Do I have these backwards? No, I don't. You notice anything? You fucking notice anything weird about this? The fact that they touched up very little about his model other than his hands and his fucking face. His feet. Everything else is, you know, relatively stayed the same. It's, and then I think they gave his ears some bendy bones. Some physics. But on that, yeah, no, Big is relatively, much like Eggman, his model has stayed the same. It wasn't a lot they had to edit. But unlike Eggman, they actually did change some stuff on Big. Eggman's model is literally the same. Per version. Alright, so how about that big boss fight, huh? How about that big froggy boss fight? How do you possibly make a boss fight with a fishing character? You're about to fucking find out. Okay, there we go. Traditional way would be a big fish. That would be great. That would be fucking fantastic. Make him catch a whale. Make him catch a big fish. Wow, a big fish! Wow, you're right, Ragnar! Look at this giant fish that doesn't give a shit about us. Wow! Anyway. Wow, it's a big fish! I don't like its weird brain.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time.
Who are you again?
Grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
Blech. So I can't actually remember. Do we actually miss any stages of Chaos?
All right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Chaos 0, Chaos 1, which is the armed. Chaos 2 is the one with both arms. We missed Chaos 3, I guess, because Chaos 4 is the fish we see. We missed Chaos 5, because now he turns into Chaos 6. And then Perfect Chaos. Yeah. So we miss a lot of them, actually. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you!
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Who are you? Do we even know each other?
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
Alright, so hey, let's explain this boss fight. It's fairly simple. You look on his model, you look on Chaos 6's model, you figure out where he is. Now, which is right there, apparently. I don't know what this lock-on thing is they're giving us. At least they're showing us where Froggy is. I'm having so many problems with this. It's usually a fairly simple fight. Wait till Froggy swims a little closer, I guess. Because he's just swimming around on the inside there. And then you just, you peg him with the lure. Uh-oh. You peg him with the lure. The fuck is going on? It's usually a fairly simple fucking... There. Essentially, you just need to wait till he's on a certain side of him and then just fucking hit him with your lure. And then Chaos doesn't give a shit.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
Why was so fucking complicated in this version? Usually in DX you can just hit the button and he's out. Big the Cat, Master Pilot.
Huh? What? Hey, maybe we could use this. But
I'm gonna steal it.
About it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
Somehow he flies it out of here. Somehow. I always thought it would, you know, be a little more interesting if he tried to use it like a hang glider or something. Somebody fits in it too. Yeah. Nobody talks about how good Big's theme is. It's fucking ridiculously good. So we actually get to see some time with Big and Froggy actually being friends. Because literally every time we ever see Big and Froggy after this point, Froggy is running away from Big. So people just assume that Froggy is, you know, being held captive. But I guess they're friends. I guess. Let's just start the song over again. It's fine. It's a good song. Somehow we... So yeah, it's Big. If you understand how his gameplay works, these levels aren't hard. And they're actually not very long either. They're like fucking a minute. Tops. If you don't want to go out of your way to explore. Take a look at all those memorable Big moments. Or maybe if I was a dumb child, I wouldn't understand any of it. But then I can't even say that because I played this as a dumb child and I didn't have any problems with it. Oh, Big went into the ice cap without the life belt. What is he doing? The fuck is he doing? He's gonna fucking drown out here. What's his pose? Does he just do that while he's idle? Because I've never seen him do that in game. And then he's somehow lost his life belt. From that moment he fucking ambushed Tails. And now he has it back! What is going on? What is this fucking cannon they're pushing? And now it's gone. I'm guessing in the cutscenes he has all of his upgrades, but in the gameplay that they recorded, he does not have any of the upgrades. Which is weird. It is a very easy thing to notice. Well, here's the life belt there. Oh, look, he caught a fish that's not Froggy. What is he doing? Suboptimal gameplay. And then the Nightmare Fuel, obviously. Good song. Any song that can fit a slide whistle in is brave. It's a good song. 100%. There you go. Again, these Finn screenshots look way better in the Dreamcast version because they actually fit the models. All right, make sure that's saved.
Select a character.
Alright, so with Big done, we got 2 more campaigns left. We got E102 Gamma, which isn't very long either. On account of, you can blow through his stages in like a minute and a half. And then we'll unlock the final campaign, which will be the Supersonic campaign. But again, we'll save that for next time so that we can also cover the, hopefully cover the VMU stuff, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I have a VMU manager I've talked about, so I'm sure all I have to do is find the data somewhere. But we'll deal with that next week. And then once we finish Sonic Adventure, we can move on to the next Sonic game, which I thought was Sonic Shuffle, but it's actually Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure, which I've never heard of. So back to 2D Sonic, I guess. I don't know. But for now, we'll be continuing Final Fantasy on Wednesday. With the way we're going, I think we'll actually probably beat that game in like fucking 2 more streams. Like, we're blowing through it. The fact that we can just turn off random battles, we can get some stuff done. So if we actually do end up finishing that early, because I thought that we would take at least 5-6 streams to do it. Apparently not. We might do some one-offs. I don't know. I don't want to go directly right into Persona 3, going from one RPG to another. I don't think that'd be the best, so we'll maybe do like 2 one-offs. So essentially, Sonic Adventure and Final Fantasy probably at least next week. If we end up beating both of them next week, this week, I don't know, apparently it's Sunday, so this week, I guess. If we end up beating them both, hey, that's even better. But, yeah. Other than that, just pay attention to the stream schedule if you want to know what's going on. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. And we'll see everybody next week for some Final Fantasy. So, we'll see everybody then.